So, Ed, last time we met, we came up with 3 goals for you to follow. We met about 2 weeks ago, so you may not remember those goals too clearly, but if you do, could you list them out for me?
I'm supposed to cut down on my sugar and upgrade my breakfast.
Okay, definitely. So we talked about upgrading your breakfast and trying to combine a carbohydrate and a protein at breakfast. Definitely with less sugar in
Yes,
there.
I'm supposed to have a vegetable with my lunch.
Exactly.
And I have radishes with my lunch today.
Great. Okay. So, do you remember the last one?
No.
Okay. So we did talk about increasing your fiber intake, and that's
Okay.
great with the vegetables you brought for lunch. We also added a little bit of a behavioral goal, which was bringing a snack with you too, or maybe having a snack between lunch and dinner. We also mentioned maybe having vegetables as a snack. So, how has it gone with that?
Oh, I go home and we have the baby carrots.
Okay.
And I go to the refrigerator and I get a couple of baby carrots and I eat a couple and I give one to the dog.
Okay, great. Does the dog like them?
Oh, the dog adores the little carrots.
Okay, that's great. That's great. So let's go back to the first goal. How has it been with switching your breakfast?
It actually has worked better than I expected.
Okay.
We got, I think it's Bob's Killer Bread.
Oh yeah, that's great.
And we get that at the health food store, and we got cashew butter.
Okay.
So I've had that probably half the time since I last saw you,
Mhm.
and the other half of the time I've had oatmeal pumpkin bars that my wife made.
Great. How'd she make those? You don't know.
I
Well,
wasn't there.
They sound good. Okay, that's wonderful. Have you felt any barriers to change that breakfast?
Oh, no, not
No?
really.
Okay, all right. So how about your vegetable at lunch? You've been bringing that with you every day.
When I bring my lunch, I bring vegetables.
Okay.
I sometimes have the baby carrots, but I got a bag of radishes, so I've been bringing the radishes.
Great. And
Oh, still have my apple.
still have your apple. Okay, that's wonderful because that'll give you a lot of fiber as well. How many times are you eating out now for lunch?
I don't know, maybe 1 or 2 days a week.
Okay. Do you try to get a vegetable when you eat out?
Oh, no.
Okay. All right.
I mean, does tomato sauce on pizza count?
I mean, tomatoes are a vegetable.
Yes. No. Actually, if I do go to Burrito Loco,
Okay.
and I'll go there maybe every other week,
Mhm.
is I'll get the vegetarian burrito bowl, and that has rice and beans and lettuce and tomato and onion.
Okay, well, that has definitely a lot of fiber in there, so that will help you a lot. Would you mind if I made one more suggestion for you?
No, that's why I'm here.
Okay. All right. Well, for your snack, when you do get home and have that snack, it's great that you're snacking on veggies already, but I would like for you to maybe combine those veggies with a sort of protein. So that way, that combination makes your blood sugar not go up so much. And
Okay.
it keeps you full for longer. So something you could have with that maybe are some low-fat cheese sticks, or I'm not sure if you like hummus with your carrots.
I eat hummus. We just don't usually have it around.
Okay, well maybe it would be something to consider.
Yeah, I can get it. Sure.
Okay, just to start dipping your carrots.
The dog
Not
would like
too
it,
much
too.
of it. I'm sure the dog would like it, definitely. So that would be very helpful for you. That combination usually just keeps your blood sugar stable and doesn't make your levels spike, which is something that could be problematic with prediabetes.
Okay.
So today, I mean, you're doing great with your balanced breakfast now. It sounds like it's less sugary, and you're getting those whole grains with that Dave Killer bread. You're getting protein with your cashew butter and good fats as well. Pumpkin oatmeal bars you said she made
Yeah.
sound great. I mean, I'm sure there's many whole grains in there, and you have all those vitamins and minerals in the pumpkin, so that sounds good too. You've been adding a snack, which is wonderful, veggies, and when you do bring lunch from home, you're having many vegetables with that. So all we said today was maybe try adding a little more protein with the midday snack, just to help with those blood sugar levels. So that's really all. Do you have any questions for me?
Oh, no, you've been extraordinarily helpful. Now, this is all being recorded for the teacher?
Yes.
Okay. You have a very high EQ. Do you know what EQ is?
Yes.
Okay. You can't teach that. And I listen to you not because you can do stuff from a book, because anybody can do that from a book. But I listen to you because you're very personable, and it comes across, and your delivery is much better than someone who just, you should eat your vegetables.
Well, thank you.
So
very much.
I think that will add terrifically to your success, because you can't buy that.
Well, thank you very much. I do appreciate your feedback, and please know that you can follow up with me anytime you'd like. If you want to keep meeting, if you have any questions about a certain food or what you're eating, please feel free to reach out to me. If you get your A1Cs checked soon?
I probably will have that in December.
Okay, well, I would love to hear your results. If you don't
Okay.
mind sharing with me, that would be wonderful, so we can see where you're at with that.
Did I tell you what it was before?
I don't think you did,
No,
actually.
it's in the single-digit 100s
For your blood sugar.
for my blood sugar.
Okay, and what about your A1C?
I have
Do you
no idea
remember
what that even is.
So the A1C is actually kind of like, I like to think of it as your blood sugar being a picture.
Okay.
So it's your blood sugar in one day. An A1C is more like a video. So it's what's happening in 3 months with your blood sugar. So it's everything that's attaching to your red blood cells. The sugar attaches
Okay.
to your red blood cells. So that will actually give you a 3-month average of what your blood sugar was.
Okay.
So that's kind of a
And
better
what kind of
balance.
number should I be looking for in that?
So you should be looking for something lower than 5.7.
Okay.
Yes.
So we're talking about apples and oranges, not looking for, not looking to drop the blood sugar down to 90, because the A1C would. If it's 90, I'm probably in diabetic shock.
Well, if your blood sugar is at 90 one day, that's definitely in the good range
Yeah.
for the day.
Yeah.
But A1C is kind of the more important, because let's say you didn't have anything sugary, you didn't have that many carbs in one day, so that would be where your blood sugar would be low. But an A1C would show maybe 2 weeks ago you had a lot of carbs with your meals and high sugar foods, so it went up.
Okay, so you
All
can't
right.
fake that.
Can't fake that one. Exactly. So that's a more credible value.
Okay.
Okay? So please, if you get those results and wouldn't mind sharing them with me, I would
No,
love
I
to
have
see where...
No, man, I have no secrets.
All right, well, I would love to see where you're at with that. And that's all.
Okay.